In the realm of imagination, our minds take flight, unburdened by the constraints of the physical world. It's a place where dreams become tangible, where fantasies are brought to life, and where the impossible becomes plausible. The mind's projection can whisk us away to far-off galaxies, ancient civilizations, or even to the future, allowing us to explore the boundless realms of what could be. These projections of the mind can be a sanctuary, a refuge from the sometimes harsh realities of life. In the darkest of moments, our minds can conjure comforting visions that wrap us in warmth and solace. They can transport us to a place of serenity, where troubles dissipate, and the weight of the world momentarily lifts. The human mind is a complex and wondrous entity, capable of both incredible creativity and occasional escapism. At times, it possesses the remarkable ability to project vivid mental landscapes that captivate and immerse us so deeply that the boundaries between imagination and reality become blurred. Yet, there's a duality to this power of projection. While it offers respite, it can also lead us astray. At times, we may become so entranced by our mental creations that we lose sight of the world before us. We may retreat into the comfort of our fantasies, using them as a shield against the challenges and responsibilities of reality. In doing so, we risk neglecting the tangible aspects of life and missing out on its richness. In the balance between projection and reality lies the art of mindful living. It's the recognition that while our minds can paint breathtaking vistas and weave intricate stories, we must also engage with the world as it is. It's an acknowledgement that the beauty of reality lies in its imperfections, its unpredictability, and its capacity to surprise and challenge us. Once upon a time, in the vast expanse of the ocean, there sailed a magnificent ship. This ship, however, found itself in the midst of a tempestuous storm. The waves were towering giants, crashing down upon the vessel with relentless fury. The passengers aboard were gripped by fear, their faces pale with dread. As the storm raged on, the passengers, from all walks of life, began to panic. They gathered in the ship's chapel, desperately clutching their rosaries, prayer beads, and religious texts. Their voices rose in fervent supplication, each one beseeching divine intervention to save them from the impending doom. Amidst this chorus of prayers, there was a small group of monks, dressed in simple robes, who did not join in the frantic pleas for salvation. Instead, they sat together in a serene circle, their eyes closed, their expressions calm. They were not businessmen, nor were they focused on the future or the past. They were living fully in the present moment. One passenger, a curious businessman, approached the monks and asked, "Why are you not praying? Don't you fear for your lives?" One of the monks, with a gentle smile, replied, "We do not fear, for we have accepted the present moment as it is. This storm is the reality we face now, and we trust in the wisdom of the ocean and the ship's crew to navigate it safely. We believe in living each moment as it comes, without clinging to fear or desire." The businessman was puzzled by their response but couldn't help but be drawn to the monk's unwavering serenity. He returned to the crowd of praying passengers, who were growing increasingly anxious. Despite his fear, he couldn't forget the monk's words about embracing the present moment. Hours passed, and miraculously, the storm began to subside. The once turbulent sea gradually calmed, and the ship sailed on, safely navigating through the tempest. The passengers, realizing they were no longer in immediate danger, began to offer prayers of gratitude. The businessman couldn't help but reflect on the wisdom of the monks. In their acceptance of the present moment, they had found peace amidst chaos. From that day forward, he resolved to live more in the present, to let go of anxieties about the future and regrets about the past. He understood that by embracing the now, he could weather life's storms with a serene heart, just as the monks had done on that fateful day at sea. Reality is the single, unchanging foundation upon which our lives are built. While the human mind has the remarkable ability to create and project elaborate mental landscapes, it's essential to acknowledge that these projections are products of our imagination and perception. They may inspire us, offer comfort, or provide escape, but they are not a substitute for the tangible world in which we exist. Existence is a vast and intricate tapestry, woven from the threads of time and experience. To live fully in the embrace of reality is to dance with the cosmos, to flow effortlessly with the river of life, and to dissolve the boundaries that separate us from the universe itself. In this very moment, as you read these words, you are a participant in the grand symphony of existence. The present is not a mere interlude between past and future. It is the stage upon which life unfolds. To be present, to truly live in the now, is to recognize the divine beauty that resides in each breath, in each heartbeat. Reality is not a distant destination. It is the very ground beneath your feet, the air you breathe, the sensations that course through your body. Yet, the mind often strays into the mazes of thought, dwelling in memories of the past or in fantasies of the future. It is this mental chatter that obscures the brilliance of the present moment. To live in reality is to silence the restless mind and to become a witness to your own existence. It is to open your senses to the world, to feel the caress of the wind, to savor the taste of each morsel of food, and to listen deeply to the music of existence. In this silence, you discover that life is not a series of disconnected events, but a harmonious continuum, a cosmic dance. In the realm of reality, there is no need for masks or pretenses. You are free to be your true self, to express your uniqueness, and to celebrate the diversity of the human experience. In this authenticity, you find a deep sense of fulfillment and connection with all that is. Reality is our anchor, our shared experience, and the canvas upon which we paint our life story. It is the people we love, the places we go, the challenges we face, and the moments that define us. While our minds can wander into the realm of fantasy and imagination, it's crucial to remain grounded in the present, to engage with the world around us, and to appreciate the beauty and complexity of reality. In our pursuit of dreams and aspirations, let us never forget that reality is where we find meaning, connection, and growth. It is the source of both joy and adversity, and it is through our interactions with reality that we learn, evolve, and find our truest selves. So, while the mind's projections can be a source of wonder and inspiration, they should always serve as a complement to, rather than a replacement for, the reality that surrounds us. By embracing the richness of the world we inhabit, we can lead fulfilling lives that honor the unique interplay between imagination and the concrete experiences that shape our existence.